All stakeholders must quickly come together to address this emerging workforce disaster in the federal, states and teaching hospitals in Nigeria, and not just continue to lament about it. This is the appeal made by the Chief Medical Director of the Federal Teaching Hospital in Ido Ekiti at the end-of-year program held at the hospital premises. Correspondent Ayomedia JB reports.
The more we had, the more we lose the very best ends to the scourge of brain drain. Those are the comments of the Medical Director of the Federal Teaching Hospital Ido Ekiti at the occasion of their end-of-year program, where staff and management take stock of the year and get set for the new year.
Very soon, we may not even get surgeons to operate in our theaters. We may not get nurses to attend to our patients in the ICU. That very soon we may not get perioperative nurses or nurse anesthetists, to deal with the need that we have in the theater. Very soon, we may not have doctors, we may not have nurses to actually address or attend to patients.
The Federal Teaching Hospital Ido Ekiti, with its many facilities, both old and new, is without its challenges, which is a major issue facing many government facilities around the country. Welfare and funding remains germane.
And there's no how you find an individual alone bearing the burden of 10-15 people, and such an individual will not be prone to making errors or having lapses or having issues in which the clients will have to raise complaints.
We've been having a lot of talk, various associations providing solution. A way out would be improvements in the welfare of doctors generally. I won't lie to you, for the past 6-7 years, there have been no review in the salaries of doctors.
Just like government introduced NC to cater for the challenge in the education sector with the certificates domiciled in Nigeria, there might be a need to create something similar in the health sector to stop the trend of health workers relocating abroad.
What we can do to ensure that we do not lose everything, even if our people decide to go. Of course, production must also increase. And this production that has to increase, I'm talking about in terms of health workforce. The production that has to increase, also we must begin to look at specific need of this country.
After the COVID-19 pandemic that plagued the world, the demand for health workers continued to increase. And that is the reason why medical personnel have left the shores of the country for greener pastures. It is yet to be seen how the federal government will address this challenge, as medical experts are calling for an emergency situation in the health sector. Ayomedia Jade, TBC News, Ido Ekiti.